Hey YouTubers, Mo here for Mo's Motorcycle Journey. This is one of the reasons I don't winterize my motorcycle just yet. Wow, I don't winterize it. We'll get to that in just a minute. This is a nice relaxing moment. Let's start the intro. Alright, welcome back YouTubers. Yeah, winterizing the motorcycle. You know, that's not something that I do. And I will say it's not necessarily against my religion. It's just not something that I do. I don't winterize a motorcycle. If you just stumbled across the channel, click that subscribe button. If you ring the bell notification, YouTube will let you know every time I upload a video. All right, let's get out of here. Spent enough time. This is South Haven, Michigan. It's November 5th, I think. I don't know, something like that. It says 57 degrees, but I know it isn't. It's more like 51, 52. It's been getting warm because I've been letting it sit there. Could be down into the late upper 40s. But yeah, guys, I'm in Michigan, okay? And I see on Facebook a whole bunch of people that are winterizing their motorcycle. Tell you, these people just don't know how to drive. It was my turn. I see a whole bunch of people winterizing their motorcycle on Facebook, and that's just a bad time of the year for me. I feel sad seeing all that. We already had snow here in Michigan and in a lot of parts. Sorry, I'm dodging all these big potholes in the road. But we've already had snow here in Michigan and a lot of parts of Michigan. And I don't know. I don't like to winterize my motorcycle because days like this, you get to go out and ride. And, I'll ride down to 39 because I personally need to ride. I think I think I would have to move to a warmer state if I really needed to ride like constantly all the time. But I really like to ride. It relaxes me, makes me focus. And I need to always ride if I can. So, but yeah, and then there's people I've already been asked the question about battery tenders, and I don't leave my motors. I've never put my motorcycle on a battery tender. Now, I would imagine if I had like a newer Goldwing, a 2018 or newer, I would probably have to put it on a battery tender because I know with all that computer stuff they put on them now, it makes it difficult to keep the battery charged. But I've never put my motorcycle on a battery tender, ever. This is the little town of South Haven. It's Kelly and T's bars right there, restaurant, a really nice place to eat. Actually, it's up here. I thought I was on the right corner here, but anyways, yeah, guys, I don't winterize because you never know when you get a day like this that you can just go out and ride. And is it a touch chilly? I got my heated grips on, I got my heated seat on, so I'm quite toasty. I got a heated vest on. I do have a heated outfit that I can wear as well, but it's not cold enough for that yet. I usually wear that when it's in the upper 30s. But yeah, battery tenders, no, I don't put my cycle on a battery tender ever. I'm not against them. I just don't do it. I'm always and when my bike sits for a week, maybe two, I will go out and start it. And and there's a lot of people that'll say, "Oh no, that's not good. Don't start your motorcycle." And it'll kind of say, "Yeah, I don't start it and let it run for 3 minutes." Oh my goodness, we'll get away from those guys. I started up, I let the fans come on and cycle a few times. I let her run. I let her sit there and run. It's important. But no, and when she won't start and my battery's 5 years old, I just replaced the battery. That's just the way to go. I do not, and I don't really let a battery go over 5 years anyways. I don't think I ever have. It's just better because, and there's people out there, "Oh, you could put a battery tender and get your battery to last 9 years, or here's somebody's got a 2015 like my model, and I haven't put a brand new battery in it yet." Yeah, that's probably true. That is. But I'm pretty sure you could also tell me that you've been out riding and you just went to the store or the gas station and you get gas or you get groceries or whatever, and you come back out and you go to start your bike and it won't start. Why? Because that battery just let loose on you. And I try to prevent that, so I get them every 5 years. It's just better for me. It's better for the bike. And I don't get stranded. So it's just how I look at it. So batteries every 5 years. Bumpy right there. Battery tender I don't really use. I do have one, but I don't use it. I got the hookup for it. I don't use it. I use that hookup more for like the air compressor if I need it. And I don't put stable fuel in my gas tank. What I usually use is like seafoam. I'll do that once a year. I gotta get some Gatorade. But I'll do seafoam once a year. And you gotta watch that when you're running it through your gas because you gotta change your oil after you run it. But and if you don't know that, you can catch my seafoam video. But between that and I just run premium. That's, and you can sit there and say, yeah, running that premium, you're wasting your money. Well, I've never had to do a carb rebuild on any of my motorcycles, even the older ones. I had the carbs. Even my 1500, my 1200, I did the same way. I remember one time I rode my 1200 and I got caught in a snowstorm. And by the time I got home, there was just 2 tracks of no snow because that's where the cars. So I had to ride in the tire track of the car. That's like right here. But it was snowing so hard and the snow was hitting the front of the bike and it was like that cold, wet snow. It was forming, the air was forming a beard. The headlight was melting it. So by the time I got back, it looked like this big beard on the front of the Goldwing made of ice. It looked like Santa Claus in my eyes. But yeah, that's the one time. I mean, I've been caught in snowstorms, but that's the one time where it was, it made my butthole pucker up. Riding. It was like, I am caught. But anyways, guys, I just wanted to jump on here and talk to you a little bit about winterizing your motorcycle, what I do here in Michigan, and I don't winterize. Hey, there's another motorcycle. And when right before I left, I was trying to get my camera fired up, and yeah, he's pulling into the gas station getting gas. I was trying to get my camera fired up, and here goes this nice Harley, a nice looking couple that just drove by on a Harley. She was on the back taking pictures, and I thought that was kind of cool. But anyways, guys, I just wanted to say that. Remember, you can always reach me at molesmotorcyclejourney@gmail.com. Should be on the bottom of the screen somewhere. And what is that saying? Oh, look at Can-Am Spider. If you don't make the choice makes you. I mean, there's motorcycles out. I'll give them that. Let me get going because there's traffic behind me. But yeah, if you don't make the choice makes you. You guys have a good day. We will talk at you soon.